A few words about the department. The department veterinary medicine is placed here in Emilia. We came here more or less 20 years ago, but the first lecture in veterinary medicine was held in Bologna in 1784. In between 1991 and 1993, there was a transfer from Bologna to Emilia, and contemporarily we deactivated the institutes and we merged three departments. Department's activation happened in 1993 until 2010. So what you found is just something very young, an establishment very young, and we try to simplify everything in order to better promote our program courses. The department is based on three geographical sites. The one in Emilia, most important, and after that in Cadriano, which is 22 kilometers from here, and finally a local organizational unit in Cesenatico to develop aquatic sciences and aquatic field. We worked a lot. We discovered one evidence. We discovered we are a real community made of teachers, students, and support staff. We work together. And I want to thank you, everybody, for passion and diligence, particularly to the students. And we wish you, Commission, a good job for those days. Thank you.
Dear Dean of the Veterinary Faculty DIMEVET, dear professors, dear senior and junior teachers, dear students and dear support staff. On behalf of the whole team, I wish to thank you for the extensive work preparing this EAEVE visitation to our team. Our very special thanks go to the liaison officer, Professor Gualtiero Gandini, who is a central faculty person to organize the visit. So our sincere thanks for all your work and efforts to make us visit to go very smoothly. It's enormous work that he has done for this.
Dear Dean, dear professors, dear students, dear all. I would also like to thank you very, very much for your very hard work that you have done so far in preparing the two reports. I would also like to thank you for the hospitality, the very great hospitality that you have shown us already, and we are really, really thankful for that. We are also very thankful for the very careful and thorough organization that we have witnessed so far. It has been a real pleasure. And just to show you something, this is our timetable for the week, and it contains numerous pages detailed into small minutes. From that time to that time you will be there discussing with those people, and from that time to that time you will be there discussing with those people. And remember, we have two teams, so we actually have two separate groups that are going to discuss and meet and walk around. So it has really been a logistic nightmare to have all this combined, but you have succeeded in that, and thank you very, very much. The evaluation visits by both teams, stage 1 and stage 2, is 5 days. So you will have us the whole week, and we will be here and interview your life for this week. And this is also the time that we will be, as I said, discussing with a lot of you, and we will also walk the premises. As of from this day today, this is the famous walk and talk day. This means that we will be walking around, and this is also the reason for this rather silly outfit that you can see. We will be walking. It will be very hard on the feet, so please bear with us. This is the reason. And actually that you just present yourself.
My name is Jan Dahlin. I come from the Swedish University of Agricultural Sciences in Uppsala, where I've been a teacher, I recognized yesterday, for 44 years. I'm a vet. I've been doing teaching, research and countryside practice during my years. And I'm doing the basic sciences here. I have worked for EAEVE as a secretary for 5 years. I have been the liaison officer twice in Uppsala. I survived the first time, so. And this is actually my second site visit. I did Villarreal last year. And if you want to discuss research in horses, biomechanics and so on, you're welcome to me.
Good morning to you all. My name is Lisa Immonen and I come from Helsinki University, from the same school as Rita. Rita was my teacher. And I actually graduated almost a year ago, so this will probably be my last visit as a student representative. And who knows about the future, but at the moment this will be my last. This is my third visit as a student expert. So I've been in Vienna before, and also I was in Zagreb last summer. And at the moment I'm working as a private practitioner on large animals. So, and previously I've done some small animal practice, some on-call practice on small animals, and some community veterinary practitioner. And yeah, that's about it.
Morning, everybody. My name is Fernando Forcada. I come from Zaragoza, Spain, from the University of Zaragoza. And I'm the team, I'm the expert of animal production. So I'm a professor of animal production faculty. I teach sheep production and animal housing mainly. And also I have a research group about physiology of reproduction, trying to connect physiology with productivity and that. This is my, well, I've been the head of the Department of Animal Production and Food Science in my university for 8 years. And I cooperate with the EAEVE since 2003, and this is my 7th visit. Probably some of you remember me because I was a member of the team in the last EAEVE visit to this faculty 9 years ago. Thank you.
Good morning to everybody. My name is Eva Stefanzerova. I'm from University of Veterinary and Pharmaceutical Sciences in Brno, from the Czech Republic. Nowadays I'm head of Department of Meat Hygiene and Technology, and I'm former visita for education at my faculties on my university. And I'm also a vet. I'm a member of the team as expert in food hygiene. And for me, it's the third visit. I was in Parma, in Kayseri in Turkey, and now I'm here. And I'm involved in food hygiene, mainly meat hygiene and microbiology and molecular biology.
Thank you. Good morning again. I'm Riitta-Mari Tulamo. I'm professor of surgery specialized in equine from University of Helsinki. I have been, this is my 7th visit. I did Liverpool 2003, and then I did Brno 2004, and then I'm specialized in Italian universities. You know, I did Parma 2011, then Vienna together with Isa 2012, and last year I did Messina and Sassari, and so now I'm here. So I'm the expert of clinical sciences and will be evaluating this and try to chair my team throughout this effort this week. So thank you.
Good morning everybody, my name is Gabriela Markus. I come from Hungary and I'm a practitioner member of the team. I'm a daily care consultant, specialized in studies in milk hygiene. I'm also a microbiologist and I run a bacteriological laboratory, first of all for milk examination, milk hygiene examinations, but I'm also dealing with small animal samples mainly in case of oncological patients. This is the first occasion for me to participate in such an assessment. It's a very interesting task for me. I'm an external lecturer at our university in Budapest. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Ante Bijkers, coming from Utrecht University. I had an academic career at Utrecht University. I was a professor in veterinary pharmacy, I was a professor in culture and healthcare, and I became general director of the Animal Health Service in the Netherlands, and dean of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine since 2009. Also member of the executive committee of EAEVE, and chairman of the work group on standard operating procedures. I'm here for stage 2 expertise. The main job I'm doing is quality assessment, quality management. I have also some experience with the American and Canadian system, because Utrecht University is also accredited by the American and Canadian, so I'd like to be here and enjoy to visit. Good morning. I'm Lieutenant Thompson from the University of Copenhagen. I'm also a stage 2 expert, and this is my first visit. I'm a veterinarian who's gone molecular, as you could say. I started out as a small animal clinic, and then did molecular genetics. Since then, I teach biochemistry, anatomy, and cell biology. I'm here because I also have some experience from teaching administration, being head of the teaching committee at the Department in Copenhagen, and did some work on the faculty level, and also research council, etc.
Good morning. This is Susanna Nudge from Vienna EAEVE office. I'm the rapporteur of the team. I'm an economist, and this is my third visitation. I did Holstein and Vienna previously, and I'm very much looking forward to this meeting. Thank you.
The establishment is working normally. We have lectures, we have practical training, we have the VTH that is working normally with their normal schedule. I know for us it may be quite difficult to manage both the visits and our normal activity, but we have a fantastic opportunity to show that also Italian people can have a good organization. So please keep it in mind. The second remark is these colleagues really deserve our profound gratefulness, independently from the results. Because they are dedicating a lot of their time and a lot of effort, and I'm sure their suggestions and comments will be very, very precious for us. I repeat, independent from the final results. And they are not paid for this. I think it's their passion for education to help people to get good standards in the whole Europe. So thank you very much.